Welcoming. There you go. Just took my voice out. All right. Started an hour earlier today, so let's see how we do. Season. All right. Let's start with. All right. All right. Let's start with our graded formats. Our graded. Here's a 50 cents fractional currency and it's 65 grade. If you have, feel free to make offers, guys. It is how we do it here. Feel free to make offers. We have our number, but it's up to you. All right. So bulk deals. I do have this set of 8. Eight $1 bills. Great. There's some that are star notes, others that are not. Some star notes. These are all high grade 64, 67, 66. So I'm doing this whole stack right here for 375. 375. Let's go ahead. It's like a bulk deal here, guys. And if you feel free to make offers, guys, as long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. Here, we'll start this one at 3. We'll take $20 off. 355. So 355. Feel free to make offers. We got 8 of them. Got 66 grades. Star notes 66. Uh, 65. We got a 64 grade. There's one here that's a botanical garden. Here's a 67 grade right there. And then you have the botanic garden because it's 1995. It's also a 95. So this is a really cool one right there. So like I said, feel free to make offers, guys. We'll run it again. I do it for 355. Feel free to make offers. As long as it fits the books, we will let her go. Yeah, Botanic Garden, San Francisco, 2017. St. Louis in a 66. Star Notes. Oh, proof right there. Okay. All right. Puerto Rican note in a 66. So today I'm going to start everything at the lowest price that I can. And hopefully it'll go up. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one at $1,000. So I do have one ungraded. Got one ungraded. Here it is. That one is uncirculated, ungraded, uncirculated. Let's see where we at on this one here. There's some calculations. We'll start this one at 620. Circulated Puerto Rican notes. Misalignments. Let's see where we at. All right, we'll start this one at 320. It is a misalignment error. There right, let's start at even $300. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Misalignment error. So got that one there. Offset printing. So you get this in the middle. There we go. Looks a little better there. Offset printing, face to back. Got this one at 395. We'll start this one at started at 295. And last but not least, I got the printed foldable error. Printed foldable error. So these I can start at 295, the lowest I can go on these. All right, here we got a 1976 San Francisco, 2 in a 66th grade. Let's see where I can go on this one here. I will start this one at $36, guys. 36 and go. 36 and go. San Francisco in a 66. You know, it's funny as LA, like Los Angeles right there too. Even though it's San Francisco, but same vicinity. Chicago Star Note. I will start this one at $40. 40 and go. Star Notes, 1976 in a 66th grade. If you guys are looking for anything specific, let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular. I got a few of those there. Here's a red 53. Start this one at 70. 70 and go. Welcome in. Welcome YouTube. We got YouTube in the house also this morning. Welcome all. For those on YouTube, there's a QR code right up here. If you guys want to check us out and enjoy the chat and ask questions, just feel free to go inside, whatnot, and you know. All right, here is a light green, lime green 64, 1934. Start this one at 110. So I have a beautiful lime green $10 also that I got yesterday. Beautiful lime green 10. I have a few lime green 10s. Let's see if I can get that here. Right there. And it's a Kansas City too, uncirculated. It's definitely like a 64 to 65 on this one here. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous note right there. Kansas City got this one at 175. Here, I'll start it at 145. Kansas City. Absolute stunning note. Uncirculated. Absolute stunning note there. 1969 and a 65 grade. Let's see where am I on this one. We'll start this one at 50, 53 is the lowest I can go on that one. 53, Chicago, 65 grade. Any cheaper ones, like in graded form or ungraded, Danny? Um, the cheapest in the five. So, what denomination you're looking for? I mean, I got the ones. Let's see here. Yeah, I was trying to sell the whole set for 375. Let's see here. I could do these at start these at 38 bucks. So probably be the cheapest ones that I can get. Start these at 38. Unless you want all eight of them, I can do 38 times eight. I can do 305 for all eight of them. Yeah, ungraded I have a ton lower price. Yeah, this because these are higher grade. These are all high grades. These are 64s. 64 is actually the lowest grade I have in this stack right here. So everything is 66 and 67 on that. So I'm trying to sell the whole bundle here. Let's see. I got Goofy. Let's see, let's see this one here. I don't know how. Well, I mean, what's your budget? I guess the question is. I mean, this one's pretty cheap. Raw sawhorse. I don't have any raw sawhorses. Oh no, I do have one raw sawhorse. I do have one raw sawhorse. So this is probably the cheapest one I can get you. I start at $8. Yeah, I do have one raw sawhorse. Yeah, yeah. The only thing is, the lower the price, I mean, the you're gonna get not the best looking notes, but you know, I mean, I have notes for everybody. So let's see this one here. See, this one here got it for 20. I can do this one for 15 bucks for you. A 1953B silver shirt. I don't have any 1928s. I sold them all. Man, they go out so fast. The only thing I have is the 1928 Puerto Rican note. Is the only thing I really have. Sawhorse. This is right here. So this is the only sawhorse that I have. I can put it to the lowest price that I can. I got it at 165. 1935 too. Let me see if I have one. I got this at 145. It's the lowest I can go on it. No pinholes on this one. Hey, 1935 right there. There you go. So that's the only sawhorse that I have available. Then I'll go through them in a second. Let me see. 19. No, I don't have any 35s in there. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have any 1935s. All my twos are gone. The only twos that I have right now would be 1976. 1976 graded, and I got some star notes on those. And then I got 53s and a 66 grade. I got two of those. But that's the only twos that I have available right now. 1935 ones. I don't think I have. I probably have some of those in. Let's see. No. Yeah, 1928 A1. any 35s. Uh, 57, 35Es. How much again for the 53 twos? I got 53 35 E's here. Silver search, not in the prettiest condition, but I can sell you some of these right there. The red twos, I have two of those. I have these for 95. Let's see what the best I can do on these. I can start these at $70. What you go on all the twos? Yeah, I'll give you a good deal on all the twos. So if you want like a deal, I can do 70 a piece on these. If you want all the twos, and I actually have, let's see, are you looking for the 35s? You're looking for funny backs. All right, so I got one, two, three, and four. Let's see, and then I got these two right here. I can do 305 on all the twos that I have, all the graded twos. 305. Now this is going a little over what I paid on it. 305. I think that's a good deal. You got 66 grades here. You got Star Note 66, 76s, and 140 on the two red ones. 305s. I can do 140 here. We'll do 130, 138. Take $2 more off. 138 for the red twos. What's up, my Tiff? And they're both in the 66 CPQs. Morning, morning. Chilling, brother. I'm chilling. It's gonna be on until like 8:30 or so. Just kind of relaxing here with you guys for a little bit, taking advantage of the show. Uh, the big one don't fit in there, so I guess that one's gonna take a rubber band. That one's gonna take a rubber band. There we go. Yeah, rubber band. All right. Where's my paperwork? Right there. All right, that one goes to Tom. Number one. Thank you. All right. Now, if you do want the rest of these twos, guys, here, let me do a deal for you guys. Um, we'll do 170 for all of these right here. What year you have red seals? Got what year? Okay. Are we talking about because those are my only $2 red seals that I had left. Let's do these 1976s, 170 for all of these right here. And then I don't have any and unless it's the older stuff, I do have some red seals that I can show you. I got some 23 horse blanket red seals that I can show you. So these are star notes there, and they're all graded in 66. And then you got a regular one. So all right, let me see. So this one, red seal there. That one's at. I can probably let me see what I can do on that one. I can do 585 on that one there. It's the lowest I can go. I have some nice looking 1928s there. Let me see. Do I have any 35s? Let's see, 1928s. Don't have any funny backs. The 35s. They're all 1928s. Let's see. So the only two. So 57, 57, 35, 35. I think probably my only two 35s that I have. Okay, we'll start this one at, we'll do it at $6. Six and go on these. There, let's do it at $5. $5. 1935F and 1935E. 250 a piece. Not bad on those. They're about $5. I think these are the only 35s that I have. Everything else will be nice serial number on that bottom one though. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. Number two. Tom got that one. All right, what else we got? Now I do have. It's pretty cool. I have this one that I like to sell together with this one. I think this one kind of gives it a nice because they both have that yellowish tape on there. So let's see what's the lowest I can go on this one here. Yeah, we'll start this one at $18. It is a funny back. Start at 18. If you do collect go rough notes, these are the ones to collect right there. Got the funny back, and you have a red five. So these are for those that collect call notes. They're pretty cool, you know. So those are pretty cool right there. So I'll leave those there. Let's see what else I got going on over here. We got this one here. We'll start this one at $50. 50 and go on a Hawaii. Let's see what. Yeah, so got that one there. I got some nice ones. I got some nice ones there. 1928. That one there. Here, we'll start this one at 25. 25 and go. $45 no all day on these in this condition. Can I get a feel for where we at on these notes? All right, so let's move on from these and let's go to. So I do have in the red. In the red, I have. What's that? What's still doing? All right, so I do have red horse. The red horse. Yeah, I try to keep my prices as low as I can. You know, try to find things, man. It's just right now I've exhausted all of my suppliers in my local area. Now I have to go down south more. Cause I'm in Orlando, so I've already exhausted all my northern places. Now I have to go down south and find more places to go to. All right, so this one's actually a sequential to the other one, but I am willing to do a separation. So I'm gonna start this one at 575. If you guys want if you guys want the both of them, so I can do 1150. It's time to. They gotta move, man. They gotta move, man. I got money here. That if you don't sell your product, then you can't get new products. So that you gotta keep rolling it. You know. Yeah. Let's try to sell both. I got 20, 210, 209, and 210. Let's do 1150 for both. 1150 for both. So I do have it in the shop. So if you guys make an offer through there, as long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. 1150 on that one there. I do have a 63 grade. Let's see the lowest I can go on this one here. Let's see. This one I could do 975. 975. Yeah, I've seen these go up to 12. That's why I put mine at 12. But time to move them, guys. Time to move them. Get good deals. Try to get you the best deals as possible. And a 63 grade. All right. I do have. So these are my only two horse blankets that I have, but they are a 65 and a 64 PPQ. So my only ones that I have. Let's do this one here first. Let's see here. We'll start this one at 315. So we'll start that one at 315. I mean, that's a good deal for a 65 grade, guys. That is a great deal for a 65 grade. Got that one there, and this one's a little cheaper. Let's see. Mm, I can start this one at 265. Now that is a great deal there, guys. 265 and a 64 grade. 265. All right, and I do have this is my one and only Black Eagle in a 64 grade PPQ. Got this one at 1,095, or you can feel free to make me an offer. And last but not least, I do have a contemporary Confederate graded in a 15. So this is a original counterfeit bill from 1861. So this one here, I got it for 225 or best offer. Okay. All right. So those are all my graded stuff. Let me show you the stuff that's not graded. San Francisco, California. What's up, Jay? San Francisco, California. This one at 235. And I feel like this is cheap. So we'll take 20 bucks off. Feel free to make offers on these. Morning. So we'll do 215. Let's see, 235, 215. Yeah, feel free to make offers. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. I think I need to raise the price on this one. It's way too cheap. Way too cheap. San Francisco. San Francisco. All right. I ran this one for 145 earlier. Let's take 5 more bucks off. We'll do it for 140. My one and only have any new foreign? I did get new foreign hunter. Yeah, I got some new foreigns in. I'll show you what I got. I got some nice Haiti bills. Got some nice Haiti bills I just got in. Let's see how. All right. So obviously got my Disney note. I'm pretty sure you've seen that one before. I did get the $100 trillion and the 50 trillion. The Zimbabwe's. I'm gonna start. This set guy goes for 100 and about 155 bucks. I'm gonna start it at $100 for both. So it's about 155 on. If you go check your comps on eBay and stuff, they're about 155 bucks. Putting it here for $100. Zimbabwe's $1 trillion bills. All right, got the $100 Mexico. Look at that one right there. That's some crazy stuff right there. There, we'll start this one at $8. 8 and go. And one is from, let's see here, 1978. Exactly. Become a trillionaire for $1. Get $150 trillion. So I got the 100. I got the 50. Let me see. Canadians, older five. Let's see here. Canadian five and twos. Let's see if I have any more Mexicos. All right, let's do the 50 and the five. See what I paid on these. Okay, let's start this one at $10. Two for 10. 50 and a five. I mean 100 and the 50 for two for $10. 10 and go. Not bad. Trading 10. No graded foreign right now. Yeah, no, I don't have any graded foreigns. Yeah, I normally don't pick them up because they don't, you know, they just haven't done well. So I haven't picked any up yet. Got some nice Canadian fives. Nice Canadian five, 1954s. Let's start these at. So, okay, we'll start these at 10 and go, guys. 10 and go. 1954. Cinco peso. $5. It's pretty nice. I do have one $2 bill. Let me see here. Did I sell it already? I think I sold it yesterday. I think I had. Let me see here. You got it. Tom, you got it, brother. Number three. Devil Face. I got a 54 Devil Face. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, this one has a devil face on it. You see how this one, look at the hair right here. So that's the new style they did. This one has the devil face right there. So you see how it has more. So somebody made put the devil face on on her hair. So I got this one at 10. Here we'll start this one at we'll start this at $6. Six and go. The $1 devil face. Not in the best of condition, but it's still devil face. And I know they go for more money than that. I know they go for way more than $6. But in the condition that is in, got it, Tom. Thank you. Number four. So the devil face. Let me see. Let me show you the regular $2 bill. So here's the five. So look at her hair right here. I know it's hard to see. If you want to do more research on it. So right here, the artist put like a devil face. You see right there. You got the eyes and then the mouth right there, and her hair. And then people started looking at that, and then they went in and changed it over to this one. So very, very few bills made it out with that devil face. So that's what they call it, the devil face. So very few bills came out with that one. That's the reason why it's a little. They're actually. If you get a nice devil face, I mean, they can go up to 40, 50, $60, depending on the grade. All right, here's another five Canadian 10 and go on these. These normally go between 20 and $25. 1954. Now, finding a double face and a five, obviously they're more expensive. All right, here's a nice two. Here's a nice $2 bill. Got this one at 18. Here, we'll start this one at 10. Dun, dun, dun. Da, da, dun, dun, dun. A nicer two there. Like a simple fold there in the middle. Great. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Tom. Number five goes to Tom. I think Tom is taking everything today. No fighting today, Tom. Nobody fighting with you. All right, I got two 25-cent denominations. We'll start this one at 18 and go, guys. Here, 18 and go on a 25-cent Dominion of Canada. These are illegal to sell in Canada, so illegal denominations of Canada. So I got that one. This one's pretty cool. This one I love. This one has some writing in the back. Let's see, I don't know what it says. What do you think it says right there, guys? Those that can read cursive from back in the day. Unusable, maybe. Unusable, maybe. All right, I got this one at 45 here. We'll just start this one at 25. That's a nice one. I like this one here. That's a really nice one there. 1900s. 1900. That's a really cool one. And I do have $1 bill also. I got the Zimbabwe $20,000. This is from 2003. Got the Expo. Here's a $10 million note. So I actually got a really nice Zimbabwe collection. If anybody wants it, here let's do three Zimbabwe. See what I paid on these. So let's start this one at $7 for all three of them. Seven and go. Got the $10 million, the $200,000, and the $20,000 Zimbabwe collection there. And again, I do have the $1 trillion Zimbabwe's too. So definitely, if anybody's interested in that, got those for $100 for the set. The 150 trade 150 change $100 for 150 trillion. I think that's a fair offer, you know. I think that's fair. Look at this one right here. This one is pretty cool. I like that one there. Okay, we'll start this one at $3. Three and go, guys. Can't go wrong with $3. Having a World Expo of 1988 Australian bicentenary. That's a $2 Expo dollar. Basically buying it for what it's worth, really. Those are fractional compared to $1 trillion ones. Yeah, I know, right? It is. That is fractional in comparison. Queensland, you got it, Tom. I think that was super awesome. Number 7. Look at this Dominion of Canada $1 bill. And never seen one of these before. That's a pretty cool. Dominion of Canada $1. So this one I have for 110. Here, we'll start this at 75. This is a pretty cool bill to have. Dominion of Canada $1 bill. I've normally seen like the 25 cents and stuff, but I've never seen a dollar. Dominion of Canada $1 bill. Yeah, I got to look up the history on the Dominion of Canada. And then I have this cool 1914 miscut error on that one here. Got this one at 85. It was started at $70. $1914 Mexico 100. That is literally the start of the first war. First World War. I think the First World War started. I think in April or something. So that was during the First World War. I got these. I got some of these $2 Mexicos. Oh, look at this the Haiti. These are pretty cool. I like these Haiti notes right here. Let's see what I paid on these. Here, let's do this for $7. Seven and go, guys. Seven and go. If you don't have Haitian notes, there you are. You got two of them there. This is a really nice one there. One thing I did not see was the year of these notes. Did not see the years of these notes, but they're pretty cool. All right, let's do this one here. Let's start this one at $3. Three and go, guys. I know they go for a lot more, but this one is This is from 1969. 3 and go on that one there. And uncirculated Canadian 2. This is a really nice one there. Okay, we'll start this at started at $6. 6 and go. These are 1974s. No, 86. All right. Let me see what else I got. Got 20. I got 1. Got a 5. Got a 100 and a 50. Pretty much. Let me see what we can do on this right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do 18 and go, guys. 18 and go. 18 and go on this stack of Mexico's. You got the 100, the 50, the 20, the 5, and the 1. I think that's a great deal, guys. I think that's a pretty much buy one, get one, get the rest free. Like a buy one, get everything else for free. So I think that's a steal right there. You got it. Great pickup on that one. I think that's a steal. Tom. I think this is Tom's show today. He's taking everything today. Awesome. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, what else I got in there? Let's see what else I got. The only other Mexican I have will be this one right there. I got the Zimbabwe. Got one more 50. And I think that's it for all the. I got the Disney one. Yeah, man. I woke up at 5:30. I think 5 o'clock. I'm like, all right, let me just do the show. I was gonna do the show at 6. Started at 6:30, and I go like, you know what? I'm gonna start the show early. Start the show early. All right, guys. Who wants some military payments? Here, we'll start this one at the lowest I can go on it. Okay, we'll start this one at 7 and go, guys. 7 and go. Military payments. That is a gorgeous military payment starting at $7, guys. That's literally 20 all day on that one. That is 20 all day. Where's my bidders at, guys? Where are we at? Where are we at? Bidding up. I do have some stuff in the bin, guys. If you guys want to check out, I got some gold in there. I do have some in the buy now. I do have Confederates. Yes, I got tons of Confederates to show you. Um, I do have silver in there. Just check it out. You can make offers as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. Here, let me show you some of these first, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Okay, we'll go to the Confederates. All right, we'll start this at $7, guys. 7 and go. I think that's cheap, 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 cheap. 7 and go. 521 series. 521 series. 7 and go. I don't like pink corners. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and number 10. Let me go ahead and show you some of the Confederates real quick, and then we'll come back to this stack right here. All right, let's go ahead and show some Confederates here. All right, I got an Alabama Confederate state. So I have this one here. I think I'm going to put this up here. I think I'm going to put the Alabamas up here. But I do have that one. I got 140. Feel free to make an offer on it. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. So I'll put my Alabamas up there. Here's a 62. Does have pinholes on this one here, but it is a $1. These are a little harder to find. 62, 135. Yes, I got gold backs and I have wallets too. So check out the wallet. So just let me know how many gold backs you want, because they're $8 over face value. $8 over face. So if you want 10, that's $80. If you want 20, I can probably do a little better deal as long as you buy multiples. So this one here, yeah, I'll start this one at 95, guys. 95 and go. These $1 are a little harder to find, so take advantage of them. Oh, you meant gold notes? Yeah, the other thing I have is gold backs. That's the only gold notes that I have. Oh, you're talking about gold? Okay, I'm talking. I know what you're talking. Yes, I do have gold notes. Yeah, I got you. So I'll show you those in a second. I got a 10 and a 5, and then I have a 10 small gold note. I got you. This is a rarity, guys. This particular one with the two green right here, that makes this one super rare to find. Here's the number, the CS43, 295 or best offer on that one there, even in that condition. So Confederate fives, have a few of those. I do have one of these in a counterfeit. So I got these for 225. This one for 175. So feel free to make some offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. 185 on this one. Here's another Alabama. I want to put this, even though these are Confederate states, but I'm going to put them up there with all of my obsoletes. So here's Alabama. That's a nice one there. 185 on that one there. Confederate 5. Let me know what Confederates you're looking for. I got Confederate 5. I have a few to choose from. I have a really nice one there. So I have different. You meant fakes? You want fake? I don't have any fake ones. All my stuff is real. Yeah. So oh, you're talking about the counterfeits? Yeah. So I have actually three counterfeits. I actually have this one here. Yeah, mostly the counterfeits worth a lot more than the actual real bill, because they are harder to find because a lot of them were destroyed. So this one I have it for 225 easily. These are about $300. So I have that one for 225, and I do have, like I said, I do have the 5 to go with it. If you wanna buy it, so you can tell the difference between them right there. If you want to buy the set, I can give you a good deal on the set. Yeah, so I have that one. I have a New York. So this is basically the North counterfeiting the South. They did it for inflation. So they wanted to start inflating the economy. So that's what they were doing it to try to destroy the economy. But it happened. That's how they were doing. So that's in a way that was their part of their war also. And I also have New York. Let me see if I can. Oh, here, right here. So, and this is also, these are counterfeit. So this is the South, and I feel like the South did a better job counterfeiting the North. So you see right there. So these are counterfeit. Look at this, counterfeit. So both of these are actually counterfeits from New York. Yeah, but I think they did a really, really good job in the counterfeiting. So I have also these. So if you want some of these right here, just let me know. I have these for 185. And also, feel free to make offers. Feel free to make offers as long as it fits the book. We'll let it go. So 225. Let me see. Let's see what I can do on these right here. So I can do this pair for 350 for both of these right here. So you're not gonna see that very often. Counterfeit and non-counterfeit. So 350 on the pair. I think that's a really good deal. That is a really good deal on that. So I think it's a really good deal. All right, here we go. All right, so let me know if you like any of the counterfeit Confederates. 175. Feel free to make offers, guys. So 1861 cut cancel. So they did that so they can basically once you cut it, they were not able to use it any longer. That's why they cut the signatures off. So, but they hold value. 185. I got some $5 there. I can start these at 75. Jason, what's up? All right, fives. I got some tens. Got some nice fives. Got a nice 10 here too. 5 and a 10 set. Pretty nice. Look at this five right here with a lot of sevens on it. Super cool. Got that one at 145. This one at 120. Very nice looking note. Very nice looking note. 120 on that one. There's a there. Here's another 10. All right. Just gonna go through this real quick and then we'll continue with our something else. Yeah, this one right there. That's a nice 20. So I have a really nice 5, 10, and 20. 195 on that one there. That's an error. That's a gutter fold right here. So that's actually a gutter fold right there. I don't want to do it too much, but this paper is very, 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 very. But here's a gutter fold. You see it? So you don't see that very often on these older notes. So we got a gutter fold. This one I have for 235, and it's looks uncirculated on top of that, so it's pretty cool. See the gutter right there. 1861. That one 195 on that one there. This one right here actually doesn't have a lot of. You see how bright this was in the back, light, super light on the front, like not enough ink was pressed on there. So I have that one at 140. Got a 50 and two 100s. Okay. All right. So that's all of my Confederates. Feel free to let me know which one you like. Make offers. All right. So gold certificates. I do have a 10 and a 20 right here. Gold certificates. Gold certs. I got 350 and 465. This one does have a few little pinholes here and there. I can do the set for you. Let me see what the best deal I can do. I can do 650 on the set. 650 on the set. I actually had a nicer set and it sold for about 975. So the 650 on this one here. I think that's a really good deal on that. Now the 10 does not have any pinholes. Just want to show you. So you can barely even tell on the 20. It's like you see them and then you don't see them, but they're there. So 650 on that. And then I do have. Let's see, I do have a $10 dose cert right here. Try to keep them in the middle. So 520 on that one. 520 our best offer on that one there. Right, Alabama. And Confederate. What's that should be there? Oh, Confederate. Da-da, da-da, da-da. There you go. So this is my obsolete collection, different states, guys. I'm gonna add Alabama here now because it's a Confederate state, but it is still an obsolete on that one also. So this one here, 520. Yeah, we'll start it at 450. 450. Ford 40 grade. All right, I'm gonna go get some water, guys. Thirsty already. I'll be back. Get some water, and I'll be back. You guys want to check out the bin? We got a lot of cool stuff in there. Make offers. Any Alabama banknotes, literally right here. Tom, I got the Confederate States, Alabama. Let me see if the best deal I can do for you. Okay, I can do 280 on both of these right here, unless you just like one or the other. But I can do 280 on both of these. 1864, 1863. So the five I have it for. Let me see. Oh, you meant national. I don't think they have any national Alabamas. Hey, let me check. I could be wrong, but let me check. Let's see where my book at. I got this book right here that tells me all of the cool information. Let's see if there's any Alabama national currency. I've never seen Alabama, but let me see if they do have any. That'd be super cool to find. So Wisconsin, let's see. I mean, it has to be because that's a state. Shit, it has a whole bunch of banks and stuff. So let's see. Alabama. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I just don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any. There's actually all of these right there, and then kind of gives you all of the how much each note would have produced. Known notes. Look at that. There's only one. There's only a couple. Like this one has only one note. Mhm. So you can tell that one's going to be like expensive stuff. Yeah. So all right. Yeah, I don't have. I know I don't have any Alabamas. I do have other states, but I don't have Alabama. All right, guys. Be right back. Go get some. Go get some water. Take a quick break. You're very welcome, Tom. Righty then. All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, let me go through. I finished. I never finished this stack of notes. All right, let's start all over again. Got this one at 335. Feel free to make offers, guys. As you see something that you like, fits the books, we'll let it go. I got a little honey stack of $1 bills, all high grade. Yeah, they're modern, mostly modern. All high grade. The less grade is 64 on this one here. So I'm trying to sell the whole bundle together. Got this one at 65. That one is 64, 1985. I do have some. Here's a Botanic Garden, 1995. Botanic Garden. Notes. Let me see here. I got some star notes there. And so let's go ahead and do this whole stack right here. Let's see what I can do on this one here. Let's see. I have it for 375. Yeah, we'll take let's see what I paid on this stack right here. Yeah, we'll start it at 336. Let's do 335. That way, even number there. Okay. 335. Little bundle deal there. Little bundle. 66. Puerto Rican, no. We got some errors. Got 3 different errors. Got 1976s. Oh, man, I'm tired. All right, let me shut it down here. I will be back later, guys. Later on this afternoon. All right, I'll shut it off.